So, you're running a home lab, you're learning the ropes with Windows, and you know that feeling, that pressure of the 180-day evaluation clock just ticking down? Well, today, we're going to stop that clock. I'm going to show you exactly how to extend your trial and give yourself way more time to learn, build, and, break stuff without worry. Oh man, we have all been there. You are deep in the middle of a project, maybe setting up Active Directory, and bam, you get that dreaded notification. Your trial is ending. It is such a frustrating roadblock, right? But what if I told you there's a simple, built-in trick to solve it for good? 180 days. It sounds pretty generous at first, but let's be real, time flies when you're buried in a project. That 6-month window can slam shut way faster than you think, usually right when you're in the middle of something really important. So, what's the solution? Well, it's actually this really powerful command line tool that's already built right into Windows. It's called the Software Licensing Management Tool, or as we know it, SLMGR. This is the official Microsoft-provided way to handle your server's license, and it is the key to extending our trial. Honestly, the best way to think of SLMGR is like an official snooze button for your server's trial. It's just a simple command that tells Windows, hey, I need a little more time for this evaluation. And the best part, it is incredibly easy to use, as you are about to see. All right, so before we go and hit that snooze button, let's first check how much time is actually left on your trial, and, this is important, how many times you can even do this reset. So let's jump right into the first command. The very first command we're going to use is /mgr-dlv. That's SLMGR, a space, a dash, and then dlv. It stands for Display License Verbose, which is just a fancy way of saying, show me all the details. This command is going to pop up a window with everything you need to know. Okay, this next bit is absolutely crucial. You have to open either PowerShell or Command Prompt with administrative privileges. So just right-click on the icon, find Run as Administrator, and click that. Once you're in that admin window, type slmgr/dlv and hit Enter. After you run the command, you'll see this window pop up. Now, I know it looks a little complex, but you can ignore almost everything on here. We are only interested in one specific line, remaining Windows rearm count. This number tells you how many more times you can reset your trial, so definitely make a note of it. All right, now that we know our status, it is time for the main event. Let's actually go ahead and reset that 180-day clock and get our lab environment back up and running. And the command that works all the magic is slmgr-rearm. That's slmgr -rearm. This is the one. This is the command that resets your evaluation clock all the way back to a fresh 180 days. So back in that same administrator, PowerShell, or command prompt window, all you have to do is type slmgr-rearm and press Enter. It really is that simple. In just a second, you should see this little confirmation message pop up, command completed successfully. It's also going to tell you that you need to restart the system for the changes to take effect. And that is the final piece of the puzzle. Just click OK and go ahead and reboot your server. And just like that, you have bought yourself another 6 months. See, I told you it was easy. Let's do a super quick recap of the whole process, just to make sure it sticks. It's really just 3 simple steps. Okay, so to sum it all up, step 1. Check your status by running slmgr-dlv as an administrator. Step 2, reset the trial clock by running slmgr-rearm. And step 3, the most important final step, reboot your server. Once it comes back up, your 180-day evaluation period will be fully restored. And there you have it. You officially reset the clock. And now you have a fresh 180 days to continue your projects, your studies, and all your experiments. So the only question left is, what amazing thing are you going to build with all that extra